They're the boys. Jarvis is getting a drink. Hi. Yep. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it was a big old drool coming out of his mouth. So, I went to start my project, and I need a scraper. I don't think I have one down here. No. All my paint stuff is upstairs in the guest room. Alright, well, it looks like I'm going back into the house. Whew, what a day already. Well, welcome back. This is day 2, and this morning, oh my gosh, we had so much going on. We have a little problem. It looks like somebody colored all over our house. And I'm not sure if it's supposed to look like that in the end. We had some guys come today and pressure wash the house this morning, and I hope that goes away. I'll have to send him a picture and see if he really meant to put graffiti all over my house. Oh, I didn't notice that when I left earlier. So let's hope he says that it's gonna go away, and we'll go from there. So what are we gonna do today? No more trees. Oh my gosh, no more trees. No, we're gonna go feed the horses. I'm gonna put away some groceries, and I'm gonna go paint the chicken coop. So I've got some really cool paint, and the deck portion of the chicken coop needs to be massively redone. So I've got paint for that too. But you know, just a couple little things here and there, little chores. So if you want, stick around. It'll only take a couple minutes for you. For me, it'll take a couple hours. So basically, all you want to do is, with any type of painting project at all, is you want to first try to knock off as much of the older stuff as possible. I've already pressure washed this, so a lot has already come off. But as you can see, there's still like some pieces. So I use this to kind of just scrape off all the loose stuff. And that way when you're painting, you have like a better surface. Now, I'm gonna do this wrong. So all you little DIYers, you're gonna yell at me and be like, no, you're supposed to prime it first, and you're supposed to strip it, all that stuff. Yeah, this is a chicken coop. Who cares? I don't. I just don't want it looking like this. You know what I mean? I mean, those guys live in it and poop in it and make a pretty big disaster of the inside of it. So at least I want the outside to look somewhat nice. And of course I got my little lights that I absolutely love. I bought these a long time ago. These are so cute. And you can still find them. They're just little lights with little angel. But I can't find them that are solar powered anymore. I bought those ones at Walmart like 3 years ago. So I've got all of this stuff off. I'm going to take that brush right there, and I'm just going to brush off all this stuff. Try to get all this stuff away, and then we'll use that one. So that's step number 1. You want a kiss? What are you doing? I'm trying to paint. I'm trying to paint. As I expected, it's empty, and I destroyed the brush. That's why you use a sacrificial brush. But I think it came out really, really good, and the wind came up a lot, and it started drying the paint. But I think there might be like a little tiny bit left in there. I don't know. I think it looks really good. It looks brand new, and it's a really thick coat of paint. And now I just got to get new little fencing, because it'll look weird with dirty fencing and a nice pretty deck. But I think I'm gonna call it a night today. I'm not gonna do the green probably until tomorrow, because I am tired of the wind, and I think it's supper time for these guys. Hey, is it supper time? Is this supper time? Is it supper time? Time to eat? Is it supper? Supper? So I don't know. Is it supper time? Is it supper? I think we need to get supper, huh? Alright guys, I'm gonna go inside and feed these guys rather than tease them so much. I'm gonna clean this stuff up, throw it away. Yeah. So I will probably finish this up tomorrow. So this is a 3-parter. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. the door red. I haven't decided yet, but I know I don't want to keep it blue. So I think the green would have been too much, but I'm thinking red because red doors just look awesome on houses. So, a couple things about oil-based paints. Okay, that's the oil-based, and then this was just regular acrylic, or latex. I'm sorry. Oil-based paints, you really should do in a very open area because it stinks a lot. And you have to, if you've never ever painted before, don't do oil-based because you have to be very particular with oil. The brushes, if you don't load up your brush enough, then you'll get streaks. If you load it up too much, it's very watery and liquid, and it's not nearly as thick as what you guys saw with that one, with the latex-based paint. It's not very forgiving, and cleanup is very, very messy. You have to use paint thinner or turpentine or gasoline like some people do. So if you've never painted, stay away from the oil-based paints at least until you become a little bit more proficient and neat. Definitely outside stuff is always the best, and if you don't mind making a mess on something, then absolutely go ahead and knock yourself out. Just remember that it'll take a while to clean up. So I will see you next time. I am freezing, I'm hungry, and I'm tired of the wind. So I will see you guys next time on Summerfield Farm and the guys that live in there, draft horses.